Hi, this is Ken Walker. I'm a member of the MtDiabloIris Society. For the last several years, I've been refining a spreadsheet that we've been using to keep track of the entries and the awards in our Iris show. This Iris show is sanctioned by the American Iris Society and conducted according to their rules. This is a brief introduction to that spreadsheet.
Here's an entry table for an Iris show. You'll notice that the three Iris on the left have their entry tags open so that I can see the details that need to be put into the spreadsheet. And this is the way the exhibitors give them to me. When I've finished entering the information for an Iris, I close the entry tag so the judges can't see identifying information for the exhibitor. At this point, the placement clerk will take the Iris and move them onto the judging tables. It's currently January. I've gone out into the garden and picked a white winter iris, and I filled out an entry tag for it, and I'll use that as an example for entering into the spreadsheet. Here's a close-up of the entry tag. If you look at the top and the bottom, you'll find that they contain almost the same information. The difference is that the upper part of the tag has a division in the form of a Roman numeral, and the bottom part of the tag has an entry number. It turns out that the section letter, in this case R, tells us exactly what the division is. So we can concentrate just on looking at the lower part of the tag when we're filling out the entry in the spreadsheet. This is the left end of the spreadsheet. I'll bring up an image of the lower part of the entry tag so we can see what data we need to enter. The table at the extreme left is the exhibitor name table. We've already got 3 exhibitors in the table, including the one we need for this tag. So in this next table, the blue one, that's the actual entry table. And all we have to do is put the entry number in, which is 3, and I can tab over and it automatically copies, in this case, my name into the exhibitor column. The section letter is R. You can enter that and tab over, and you'll notice that the section description is automatically filled in this case, species or species cross. Horticultural in brackets indicates the division that the entry is being placed in. Group or class in the case of a horticultural entry means the type of iris. In this case, we have 2 choices, species or species cross, so we actually have to enter it. If the section letter was something like an A for tall bearded, the only group or class that can be entered in that section would be tall bearded, so the spreadsheet would automatically fill it in. So, but I need to enter species, which is SPEC, and I tab over, and it, as before, it gives us the name of the class. The year of introduction is only used for historic iris, and the final entry we need to put in right now is the name of the variety, and in this case, for a species, it's the Latin name. Iris unguicularis, forma alba. We're done with this entry until judging is complete, so we'll send it on to the judging table. We can occupy ourselves with other tasks until judging is complete. We can now return to the spreadsheet. I'll scroll over so we can enter the information from judging. I'll also bring up the bottom of the entry tag. The next column to be entered is a ribbon, and that corresponds to a hole punch in the top of the entry tag. There are 4 possibilities, well, 5 possibilities if you count no punch, but a hole punch in the first column is a first place blue ribbon, and the second column would be a second place red ribbon, then a third place white ribbon, or a honorable mention, which is pink. In this case, a blue ribbon has been awarded, so I'm going to enter a first one for first place. And this is all we can get off from this tag. By the way, if there had been no holes punched, then I would have put in an X just to note that I had seen the tag and it wasn't missing. The next three columns record awards in the form of rosettes. There's a special award, a best in section, and best in division. To find out whether an entry won any rosettes, we have to go out to the show floor and look. So let's suppose we found a best specimen of section and best in division. And because each division has a rosette with a different name, the spreadsheet gives the name in the next column. Let's suppose we also found some trophies awarded by the MtDiabloIris Society. Let's assume they are best beardless specimen, and I'm going to copy these names from a file off screen so I don't have to speed things up a little bit. We've now completed the results of judging for this entry. The remaining tables summarize the results of the show. First off is the ribbon table, and it summarizes the ribbon counts for each person who participated, each exhibitor for the show, and it's divided into horticultural, and we only had one horticultural entry, one entry at all. So you see there's a total number of entries from this exhibitor was 1, the number of blue ribbons was 1, and then there were no entries in the seedling, youth, educational, commercial, or artistic divisions. Now we move on to a set of tables whose left-hand columns define the structure of the show. The first table is the division table. The right-hand side of that table summarizes the entries, in particular the total number of entries, and then it also shows the entry that's the best in division. The next table is the group or class table. This lists the various kinds of iris recognized by the show, and then the entries at the very bottom have to do with artistic entries. In addition to the description, the right-hand side of the table summarizes the entries. So the total, it lists the total. So if we look down on the species, which is where our entry was, we see that the total number of entries for species in the show was 1, and the total number of horticultural entries was 1, and there were no seedling or youth entries. The next table describes the sections of the show, and this is the main organizational structure of the show. And if we look down to R near the bottom, for species or species cross, and we look across, there was a total of 1 entry in this section, and there was and the best iris in section was our entry. The final part of the spreadsheet is organized to help the person who's filling out the show report, which will be sent to the American Iris Society, but it's also a nice compact summary of the show. Any of these tables can be used by the show chair or a newsletter editor in their reporting on the show. Here we can see the first table is the horticultural division. There was 1 entry, or 1 exhibitor, 1 entry. There was 1 unique cultivar. The next tables show the types of iris that were entered into the show. In particular, a species was entered. And best specimen of show is listed here. We didn't have any seedlings. We need to determine who won silver and bronze medals, and that's what this next table is intended for. It lists a total of 3 entries because on rare occasions there can be a tie and you need to be able to detect that. And there was nothing in the youth division, nothing in the artistic division, nothing in the educational and commercial divisions. And that completes this introduction to the spreadsheet.